like the network is bad or something. Okay, let's see. Let's continue. Let's see. Okay, I want to start. Good evening. I want to start tonight's live stream by asking you, have you heard some old advice about relationships? Someone saying just love each other more, or they'll say communicate better. But the truth is that if you want to agree with me, relationships today are more complicated. That is the word. They are more complicated than ever. You know, so reason why in tonight's YouTube live stream, I will be talking about 5 surprising truths, can say hard truths, about modern day relationships. That stuff that no one wants to talk about, no? But we are all itchy. Our ears want to hear them. So that is what we will be talking about tonight. Is night where I am. These truths will open your eyes and change your perspective, and hopefully help you to build a stronger, healthier connection with your spouse or with your partner. Is that okay? So if you're ready, I want you to come to the comment section and type I am ready. Just type I am ready and I will see you. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Peace, and this channel is Relationship Revelations. In this channel, we talk all things relationship. We give you tips, talk about some truths. We help you navigate love, in today's world. If this is like something you are into, I want you to hit the subscribe button if you have not done that already, so that you don't miss out whenever I upload a new video or whenever I come live. You will be notified, okay? All right, let's move on without wasting much time on the five truths about relationships. That society somehow maybe sabotaging, or somehow they are not helping our modern day relationship. Okay, the first truth is this: love is not enough. Love can never be enough. Love alone is not enough to make your relationship to work. Yes, love is very important. It's the foundation, but it's not the whole house, so to say. Think about it. How many times have you been in love with someone, you know, and the relationship still fell apart? True or false? If that sounds like you, I want to see it in the comments. Say me. Oh, thank you for joining me, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Ennis Batuhan, I am seeing you, the heat lover, and I really don't know how to put. I am seeing you guys. Thank you for joining my live stream. Okay, let me continue. I once had a friend, she was so much in love with her partner, but they have different opinions, so to say, about life. She wanted to settle down, build a home, and continue life. But the guy was not ready as at then to settle down. He wants to see the world. He wants to travel out, see different things. He was not uh, talking about settling down. You know, so here now, love couldn't help them. Both of them love themselves, but at the end of the day, they got to go their different ways. One thing you should know in relationship is this: love has to be supported by communication, trust, and shared goals, shared values rather. including goals and efforts. Very important. Without all these, the strongest feeling of love will, at the end of the day, fade. What do you think? I want to hear from you in the comment section. Is love always enough in a relationship? Is love always enough in a relationship? I want to hear from you. Okay, Kartik, I see you. Okay, you're welcome. My name is Peace. I've introduced myself before. Hello, hello, Sab Block. If I'm not pronouncing your name well, I'm so sorry. I am not from your country, so just pardon me. But I'm excited to have you all on my live stream tonight. I'm so excited. You're welcome. So let's go to the next truth, about relationships. Social media is destroying intimacy. Social media is destroying intimacy, and that is true. It is silently destroying our relationships. What we see on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, silently destroying our relationships. Have you ever had and an argument with your partner, because they liked something on social media, or because of a comment they made on social media? Have you ever had any disagreement? I want you to say, type me in the comment section, and let's see if you've had such experience. Type me. I worked with a couple some time ago. They always have this constant quarrel. Why? The husband is always commenting on the post or picture of his ex, and the wife wasn't finding it funny. She wasn't comfortable with it. You see what social media can cause. And to him, he said it's just an honest, is harmless to him. So he doesn't have any feelings for his ex again, but the wife wasn't comfortable with him always. The wife doesn't have um is not comfortable with him always liking his ex comments. Okay, okay, I hear you, thank you. Okay, I hear you, I see that, thank you. Is that okay? So what may seem small on social media, at the end of the day, it will end up harming our relationships. Reason why we have to be careful of what we see or hear on social media. You don't have to bring it into your relationship. Is that okay? Most times, social media creates unrealistic comparisons. You start looking for perfect couples online, you know, and you feel that your own relationship is not good enough because of what you are seeing on social media. But there is one thing you seem to forget. No one posts their struggle or their hard times on social media. They only show you what they want you to see. Believe me, there are arguments, there are misunderstandings in every relationship. Please, do not let what you see on social media cause you to have a wrong notion about relationships. Okay, so if this is you, I want you to type yes if you've had an issue because of what you posted or commented on social media. I want you to type yes in the comments. Is that okay? So the next truth we will be looking at now is that people settle for convenience and not compatibility. People actually settle for convenience in relationship, and not because they are compatible. People, have you ever stayed in a relationship? Let me start by asking you, because you feel it's better for you to stay in that relationship than going to start another relationship. You know, this is a free space, there is no judgment. If you've ever done that, say yes. There is no judgment here. I know of someone that stayed in a relationship for over 5 years because she didn't want to break up that relationship and go and start up another one. But the question now is, did the relationship actually work? And the answer is no. At the end of the day, she wasted time, the guy wasted time and all that. So they see that they were not compatible. Instead of them to just, okay, break up and move on, they glued there because they don't want to start off something again. But at the end of the day, it didn't work. Convenience is not comforting, so to say, but it's not fulfilling at the same time. True compatibility comes when you have shared value, mutual respect, and that willingness to grow together, and not just settling because it feels easy. Is that okay? All right. So don't make sure you are compatible, make sure there is connection between you and your partner. Is that okay? Another truth about relationship is that most of us don't know how to communicate. That's the simple truth. That is true. Most people don't know how to communicate in relationships, and this is a big one. They don't know how to pass across their feelings, they don't know how to pass across messages, and that is a big one. They don't know how to address issues. you know Instead of addressing issues, what do? They tend to avoid them. Instead of expressing their feelings, they blame the other person, or what they do, they just shut down. I don't know. Have you ever felt misunderstood in your relationship? And let me know in the comments. Let the comments start coming. You know, I had a client sometime early this year. According to her, she said when she wanted to talk about her feelings to her spouse, you know, when she's talking, he's always saying that she is overreacting. At the end of the day, she stopped sharing her feelings. And did the problem go? No, it grew worse. It got worse. The solution is for us to learn how to communicate effectively. Always use I statements. Don't say you never listen to me. Use I feel, I feel, I feel. Let it, so that the person will understand how you feel. It is very important. So the fifth truth about relationship I'll be sharing with you tonight is that relationships require uncomfortable growth. I'll go back again. Relationships require uncomfortable growth. You understand? You know, if you are in a relationship and it's that relationship is not encouraging you to grow, my sister, my brother, that is not real love. That is the truth. It is not real love. Growth is hard, but it is necessary at the same time. Do not forget, growth is hard and it is necessary. So if your relationship is not challenging you to grow, sis, bros, I fear it's not real love. You understand? Okay, I want you to ask yourself this question now. Is your relationship helping you to grow? Or are you always feeling stuck? If it's not helping you or challenging you to be a better you, it's time when you have to reevaluate that relationship. It's okay to reevaluate. It's okay to go back to the drawing board. Believe you me. All right, I'll be giving you some solutions, some practical solutions and advice. You know what you should do, how you can address these challenges we have mentioned. Number one is beyond love. Why don't you focus on trust and communication? What about shared goals? Love is the start. Fine. Yes, love is the start. But efforts builds the foundation. Focus on trust, communication, and shared goals. Love is not always enough. Then let's talk about social media. Social media is also a reason why some relationships fail, modern relationships fail. Talking about social media, be able to differentiate between your life online and offline. Agree on what, set boundaries, agree on what is acceptable, and focus on real life connection. Very important. Focus on real life. People don't show you their struggles, they don't show you their arguments, they don't show you their pains. They only show you what they want you to see. Don't believe that there is any perfect relationship anywhere. Only show you what you see on television just to get views and all that. Don't you ever believe that there is a perfect relationship anywhere. There is nothing as a perfect relationship, believe you me. Is that okay? Okay, let's talk about compatibility. Ask yourself, do we have the same long-term vision? You and your partner, maybe you are dating, do you have the same long-term vision? If both of you don't have same long-term vision, please, it's okay to go back and reevaluate that relationship, and don't be too afraid to let it go. The earlier the better, please. Another thing we should talk about, another solution, is communication. When we talk about communication, practice active listening. Do not listen to respond. Listen to your partner to understand. You understand? Listen with empathy. Listen because you want to understand what he or she is saying. And when you are explaining yourself, please use the I statement. Make your partner understand how you feel. Don't start with blaming your partner. No, that's wrong. Use the I statement. Let him or her understand how you feel. Is that okay? Now let's talk about growth as a solution to these problems. Support each other's dream, celebrate small wins, and hold each other accountable. You don't need to gather everybody to celebrate. You and your partner can celebrate little wins here and there. You can celebrate with a cup of tea, with a glass of water. Celebrate it, be happy. Understand? Hold each other accountable. You know, Okay. Wow. I enjoyed tonight's conversation. I see some people, okay. I'll reach out to them. I'll see how to get them. Okay. I want you to know that the key to making your relationship work is actually based on the truths we have mentioned, you know, earlier on. So, if you found this live stream helpful, please give us a thumbs up and share this video with a friend or someone that needs to see this video. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you will never miss any of my live stream. I'll definitely be coming online on Wednesday, by 4 p.m. West African time, and I will be talking about a different topic. I'll let you know. So Thank you for joining me. And remember, love is not a feeling, it's a daily choice. Always choose to love. See you on Wednesday.